Hey guys, welcome to fairybloodtarot. Let's do a collective reading and get some guiding and healing messages from the universe. So this is gonna be a flow reading. I'm not gonna ask any questions. I welcome the flow energy and all the wisdom that lies beneath it. So yeah, let's go. I'll start with oracle cards. Okay, let's get one card. Too many. I only want one. Okay. It keeps coming up in pairs. It keeps coming up in pairs. So it kind of feels like maybe if you are in a solo mode, like you are very individualistic, you have been single for a long while, and you kind of gave up your hope about somebody being truly committed to you, somebody being truly loyal to you. Let's see. So we start with loyalty and evolution. So this may be a time where you start to trust people again, or where you start to attract loyal people. Also, fox spirit may be at play right now, teaching you whom to trust and whom to not trust. So loyalty, evolution, you are evolving to a different phase of your being where you're gonna start to attract loyalty, like loyal people. Yeah, loyalty. Your reliability demonstrates your loving sense of devotion and consistency of being. Maybe in the past your being wasn't really consistent. It was kind of chaotic. You had multiple parts of your being not really working together. So this time loyalty is foremost to yourself. Like, now I'm not gonna be loyal to whomever. I'm gonna be loyal to my evolution. I'm gonna be loyal to my spiritual upgrade. I'm gonna be loyal to my peace. So yeah, you're becoming more reliable day by day, and that is gonna attract loyal people to your life as well. So yeah, you're becoming consistent in your way of being, way of talking. It's a integration process. I have just seen 333. Evolution, you realize that obstacles are merely lessons on your path to love. So
there is a notification for marriage.
Again, 11:11 p.m. in Turkey. So maybe one of your evolutionary lines, like one of the missions of your spiritual evolution in this lifetime, is to learn about loving another person, or in general, like learn about love. For me, it like applies. I feel because my North Node is in fifth house, which is about flirting, love, sometimes sex, right? Yeah. So you had obstacles in your wave, obstacles that prevented you from becoming who you truly are, or evolving. And you were constantly tested with people who are not loyal. And now they do not resonate with you, or you don't resonate with them. You can't really meet up with them because you really changed. and maybe the transformation is complete. And for some of you, some of your past people are revisiting you at this time, but you're realizing something is not working. You guys are not just matching up vibrationally, so yeah. Evolution and loyalty. Let's get one more card. Yin and yang. Okay, so yin and yang, right? Masculine and the feminine. So this may be about the twin flame journey as well. Maybe you are evolutionary, like in your spiritual evolution, you are on a path to love or a divine union. But first you had to integrate and balance your yin and yang principles instead of trying to compensate that with a certain person. Realizing I have all of it, because soul has no gender. If it has gender, it's hermaphrodite. I mean, it has both genders. Yin and yang. Or maybe like you are evolving beyond the past hurt, disloyal people, getting backstabbed, etc. Now, like it's gonna start working. Yin and yang. Like it's gonna give and take everything. Balance. It's gonna start working. You're gonna be reciprocated in your future love connections. Yin and yang. Okay. Again, it comes in pairs. Like I really mean to just get one card. And it keeps coming in pairs. It doesn't happen that way usually, by the way. Ecstasy and intention. Ecstasy and intention. You just want to be happy. You're probably setting new intentions before the new year, right? Or you have to, like you really have to set forth or write down some new intentions. New intentions for the new year, because this new year, like 2024, can really bring some miracle in your love life that you haven't expected, or like ecstatic, too much happiness, ecstasy. Ecstasy is too much happiness. Or your intention at this time needs to be about, loving more, divine love, because ecstasy also feels like divine love. Okay, ecstasy and intention. One more card. Again, I get two. So freedom. Like I see a lot of people here, but they are almost like a shadow. They are grayed out. It looks like a party as well, but you are the life of the party here, right? So you're really leaving the matrix and becoming free. Maybe discovering a way to be in epiphany or be in ecstasy all the time. It's not, like maybe this is gonna be New Year you, which is very ecstatic. Freedom, you're definitely gonna stand out with this freedom energy from the crowd. You're gonna start to stand out with your happiness and with your consistency of being. People are gonna appreciate, or they already do. For some of you, this already started and this is like a present energy. They're gonna appreciate you having like you walking the talk, you being consistent, reliable, loyal to your path, loyal to your loved ones, loyal to yourself. If they questioned your loyalty, they will be ashamed. Okay, one more card, Wizard, Balance. Wizard, Balance. You're gonna manifest great things, great happiness. You are becoming a free wizard. Free Wizard Society. FWS. You're becoming part of that. Free Wizard Society. So, not necessarily belonging to any group, not trying to satisfy your need to belong in order to form an authentic identity. You don't need it. Sometimes we are in the learning process, we are evolving, right? So we are finding masters, gurus and teachers and stuff like that, but along the way sometimes you are realizing they are not loyal to you. Why you put so much loyalty to their mission instead of finding yours, and also instead of being loyal to what makes you happy, what makes you ecstatic. This is also one of the energies that I'm getting. So if you are part of a group, serving the group's needs, etc., you're gonna graduate from that as a free wizard. Yeah, as a free wizard. And this may be activated in you through a divine love connection or a true union. So let's get some more cards. Like, this energy doesn't feel like the present though. Sometimes or usually when I do a flow reading like this, it's the present energy. I'm just reading for the collective. But this time it's a cryptic or encrypted prophecy for your future self. What's coming up, but what you are not seeing right now. Okay. But it's a balanced freedom as well. It's not a freedom where you do not listen to other people and only care about your own needs. It's a balanced freedom. So when we see ecstasy, sometimes it's too much, right? But it's a balanced way of being happy, content. Like loyalty brings so much freedom, like being loyal to balancing out your masculine and feminine principles, being loyal to healing, being loyal to being a true free wizard. Like, it's not for nothing, it's really working. Maybe in the recent years you spent so much time, money, resources into healing yourself or, learning about who you are, etc. Instead of chasing money, instead of hustling, instead of getting above the competition, etc. Like the material and worldly things. You realized balancing the material and the spiritual is the true way for happiness. And yeah, it's gonna start working from now on. Meaning, also in the material, fame wise, you're gonna become famous, etc. Integrity. Yeah, God really is proud if you did the work, if you did what you're intended to do, the healing, right? Shadow work, or helping out the collective. God is really proud that on your path to evolution, even in love, even in dealing with toxic love partners, you had integrity. That's so important, you know. You had integrity. You didn't lie, you didn't cheat, you haven't tried to like manipulate. Yeah, and that's something for celebration. Integrity. Also, maybe in the past, you weren't having full integrity on certain aspects. Maybe when it comes to money, maybe tax evasion, I don't know, you know. But there were parts of your life where you were not that having that integrity, and you worked on those parts as well. Integrity. You demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with your every action. You're becoming who you are. You're becoming who you are. Yeah, one more card. Virtue. Virtue. And one of your virtues that's gonna carry you into the future with a stable finance and loving people around you, loyal people around you. Like one of your greatest virtues, it says, is how loyal you are to your path, to your values, you know, integrity, to path to evolution. Like, yeah, you are really loyal to evolve yourself. Go beyond your comfort zone. You acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes that encourage others to grow. Instead of staying in the comfortable space, you know. Okay. And when we put too much emphasis on being loyal to others but not being loyal to ourselves, we lose virtue, we stop evolving, we lose integrity, we forget who we are. So, okay. I feel like what this energy is also trying to get at is it's all good that, you know, it's about us doing the work, etc. But this is gonna start to bring you a lot of privileges, like a lot of privilege. Being a true free wizard, freedom, ecstasy, being intentful, and your intentions, prayers being heard because now you have integrity. Now you speak the word. And also possibly a divine union because yin and yang is in the center here. So okay, rainbow reviver. Like you're gonna bring so much happiness to other people. Also, you will help the collective, help the others balance their yin and yang. It can even be males that you're helping, right? It doesn't have to be women always. Maybe you're gonna help males acknowledge their femininity, etc. Rainbow is a queer team. Rainbow reviver. You're gonna feel like a child again. Yin and yang. Okay, a lot of colors. And also sexuality, right? When yin and yang is at balance, you become a sexual being as well. Like Kundalini rising. Kundalini rising. Okay, couple more cards. Okay, yeah, I mean, it's about love, but loving God more. Like what brings you ecstasy is your relationship with God or your higher self, spirit beings, ascended masters, right? This is what brings ecstasy. Again, you guys, integrity is divine justice. Like you were really good at balancing the scales, you know, balancing the scales, integrity, ruby energy or ruby red activation, integrity. That's probably because divine justice now is gonna bring maybe the love of your life. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Wow. You know, integrity is almost like divine justice, right? And here Oshun comes up with the justice. So justice will be served. But justice for your happiness, justice for your life. If your path to evolution was about love, you know, maybe divine love, now it's time for you to graduate from it. It's time for you to leave the matrix of love. And yeah, because sometimes romantic love is also a matrix. And when you live beyond that, it turns into divine love, a love affair with spirit. And when you actually do that, now you start to attract people who have integrity, people with good virtues, people who are loyal, people who are a true match to your yin or to your yang, or both. Ocean justice, food meditation, I can. Like you're truly becoming the wizard by balancing the material and the spiritual as well. By keeping the fairness and balance in your decisions, intentions, actions. By doing that constantly. Now, universe is gonna shower you with blessings. A lot of food. Grape, you know, pineapple, everything. I mean, yeah. It's like this switch in your way of being. Instead of worrying, instead of self-doubt, criticizing yourself, like inner saboteur, right? Victim stories. Past beyond that, this healing, now you won't anymore, you know, say, I can't do this, I am fearful, etc. You're gonna start saying I can. Because when you say I can, even the hardest of assignments become really easy. That's what I experienced when I was studying for the national exams for universities. Because I got a good, like, yeah, like I was very successful in the nationwide because any subject like biology, mathematics, geometry, it doesn't matter. I had an approach for success in the meaning that, you know, I was always in the optimistic approach, I would say I can learn about this, or I can beat this. And I am just like looking back at that time and version of me, and now this version, like even I can admit that this version has a lot of doubts because I entered into adulthood. There's a lot of things to worry about. It's not the same, of course, when I was 17, 18. Now I'm 32. But yeah, like sometimes I imagine what would it be like if I started saying I can to any any drama, any problem, any challenge, any obstacle, that I can fix this, I can solve this. Okay, I mean, I'm gonna get 3 more tarot cards at this time. 3 tarot cards. Two of Pentacles. Like there is third eye activation in the collective, and I feel what's healing is your heart chakra, is your heart, is your ability to feel more, to feel all the riches and wonders of life. There is the third eye activation. Okay, I'm not getting to tarot. I'll just get one card, you guys, and finish. So, one more card, because tarot now is gonna too long of a video, and okay. It's a miracle. It's gonna be a miraculous time. I keep saying it's going to be because it's a prophecy. If you did the work. Silver waterfall. See, so much bubbles. Like you are gonna become your bubbly personality once again. Not showing off as happy or bubbly, but in your day-to-day, when you're alone, when you're not presenting, being bubbly, having fun. And we see rainbow here, and we also got the rainbow reviver. You are reviving your childhood happiness back into your life, the way you enjoy life, the way you are loyal to your values, by finding inner peace. Along the way, you can meet your soulmates and even your divine masculine. Okay, and that's one of the prizes of this evolution, you guys. I hope you had a pleasant time with me. If you want to reach me, you can email me at fairybloodtarot@gmail.com, on Instagram, fairybloodtarot. Thank you for watching. I hope you had a pleasant time. I'm gonna show this from Turkish culture. It's actually, if you know about Rumi and Mevlana, from the city of Konya. This is actually where I am from as well. So it's that thing. Do you notice how slowly it turns, taking every moment, appreciating each and every moment, living slower? Okay, this kind of calms me down. I'm gonna see you in another video. Thank you. Namaste.